Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. Playing Rainfrost today, that's what I feel like doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Probably try out the Plants vs. Zombies one tomorrow. And yeah, I think someone in the comments suggested two things. One was that the Rainfrost mod is probably what caused the big crash because they had a similar issue. And that it was, I think, fixed. And two, one of the things that was causing crashes is that they need that like some update came through and this absent utils mod is now needed. It's just another one of the like VFX SFX tools type mods. So hopefully all is well today. We shall see. It might crash when I launch the game because I did not actually reset, and if that happens, I will just start the recording over, and you'll never hear this. Let's try Robart here. One letter away. 834 and gain +1 attack. This is a fun archetype. Can do something crazy with that maybe. And I'll play, I haven't played Spike in a while. Let's do that. It's gonna make it. Oh, big! Now you know the game didn't crash. Cool, right? How exciting. And here we go. Anything new today? Not particularly. Playing Brotato on stream and playing a little They Are Billions off stream. I'm a huge fan of that game if you've never played it. It's interesting, I would say. I got the bug because I was playing Diplomacy is Not an Option a little while ago, like a week or two ago before Brotato came out, and that game is fun, but missing a few of the core things that I really enjoy out of those like turn-based RPG survival horde games. I don't know, that's not the correct sentence at all. I keep wanting to call it a turn-based RPG. It's a real-time strategy with pause, but that does not sound right, and so I keep having trouble with calling it the wrong thing. But anyway, it's pretty fun, but I think that it's mostly just missing. I want non-randomness in my map generation. I want the maps to be handcrafted, and the maps in Diplomacy is Not an Option they have like variants in their generation, which I find a little less enjoyable. Anyway, Wildfrost has been good, Slice and Dice has been good, Brotato has been good, lots of good things to be doing lately. It's a great time. Everything's excellent for now. And then in a few months, actually there's a new game coming up in January. I think it's entering open beta like today, but I'm not going to pick up the open beta. In January, there's a game by a Hearthstone streamer I used to watch named Raynad, and the game is called The Bazaar. And I've been keeping an eye on that game for a long time because like he announced it 8 or so years ago. It's very similar to Backpack Battles in like concept of async multiplayer, and you like build out your runs. But yeah, it looks fun. I will probably be playing a little bit of that. Maybe not on YouTube videos. I go bottom path here. But it's more like an RPG sort of thing instead of like just organizing things in an inventory. It looks good though. There's some gameplay videos out if you want to check it out. This spear looks good. 5 damage zoom one. Although I want to play Plinker. I just haven't had the chance in a long time. So I'm going to pick up Plinker here. And if this ends up just being a Plinker run, so be it. Apply zap, double all zap, iterator, a card category. Does nothing by itself. Okay. They reach a hand out to you. Take it. This thing has a hand? I was kind of under the impression that these guys were just like floating heads. Maybe I will play Rain World. Someone made a joke in the comments that I was going to be posting a full Rain World playthrough. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a change of heart. I'm not planning on it, but I have done series like that before. I was thinking I might, if I want to do stuff like that, I might want to make it into a second channel, but starting the discovery process of YouTube all over again sounds soul crushing, so I don't know if I will. In fact, I probably won't. I would have an easier start, but it is just a lot. Now, what does Zap do again? Before attacking, take damage. Before attacking, take damage. Okay. Right. I should redraw because there's no reason not to. And then just kill Puffball. And then this Shroodles will die, and it says before attacking take damage, so now it should be dead. My first impression of this guy is that he's kind of weak, but my first impression of everything in this game is that it's kind of weak, so we'll see. Like, okay, now which of these two commentary threads when I see a new thing do you find more engaging? Option 1, this looks terrible, I can't imagine this being any good at all. This looks really, really useless. Or, I don't know, in certain situations I could see the value of playing this, but in other situations I think it's not going to be very good, and I think we will have to see what we are offered. Yeah, that's really boring. This is terrible. It just comes across, I think, worse when doing the modded stuff, because then people are like, oh, you hate my mod. And it's like, yes, I do. You specifically watching this, I despise your mod. I'm kidding. Mostly. But, anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. I don't remember how I got here. But I'm gonna recall this straw guy now. Mostly I think that I actually just think about this game through the lens of surviving the first 3 fights and then scale. How does the unit do surviving the first 3 fights, and then how they do scaling into the late game. And this unit, I think, is not great in the early fights. Very slow on damage. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I'm just getting out of this fight. We high rolled money. I can just leave. -5. Yeah, get over it. Missed the combo kill. I don't actually think there was a combo kill there. That's easy to find. Wow, no units. That's sad. This is my pick for the worst starting generation you can see. Not these cards. I'll play the new card. Synergizes as well. But like, 1 unit draft there and then double unit draft away from the shop, I think is the worst open you can be offered. I'm pretty sure it's even worth considering going the top path there. That's how bad that this really is. If this is 22 bells, I'd have to actually talk about going top path and skipping a crown, which is unfortunate. Bomb barrel is mid, but I'll take it. And yo, zoom in wafers. Hey, flashbang. I'm getting a bunch of these zap cards. That's cool. Bomb barrel is no longer mid. Bomb barrel is now extremely cool and zoomlin pilled. And that's good news. And we have 2 cards that apply zap, which we can then make big with Sliver of Straw. I'll call this guy the Straw Man. I finally found him. After all these years. Oh, this is not the zoomlin one. I thought this was. I understand. So you're dead before attacking, and then I'm gonna Sun Song. Well, I guess I'm not gonna Sun Song. Actually, I think I'm gonna redraw. This is a more something we don't do too often into Infernoco, but 2 cards into redraw into Infernoco is not a bad play. I was hoping to get a flashbang here, but it was not to be. I'm gonna play Plinker actually. Let him come in and tank a hit. Yeah, now this Porcupine's dead. And I can hammer Mini Moko twice. And that's 2 down. And I just have to, I think what I should do here actually is hero tanks and I silence Plinker. Just make sure that's on 2 for sure. Yeah, you can go silence Plinker, and then Plinker can tank the 7, and I don't have to give up the Junkhead. I don't have to play the Junkhead, I suppose. And then we go up, and we go Flashbang. Did I not take that Spear card? No, I took Plinker, that's right. That's why I haven't seen the Zoomlin Spear card. I didn't take it. And now, hey, this doesn't look too bad, actually. A shame I couldn't get the Zoomlin wafers in there, but you know what? It's alright. Both these Frostingers are dead. And so is Minimoko. Alright, I've changed my mind. This unit's actually broken. Sorry for my doubting. Sliver of straw, more like sliver of OP. Oh yeah. I like the design of ink. I saw, or not ink, what is this called? Zap, I think? It's in, Wildfrost as well. Yeah, it is. Because it's in... So I'm guessing that there was a little bit of collaboration between modders on that front, which is cool. And we got a little new base effect, which is nice to see. And so far, my game has not crashed today, which is extremely nice to see. Do you guys think that doubling effects are good? Is it good to double zap? Does he take 16 for this? Oh my god. Okay. But this seems kind of good. It'll be better as I get more crowns as well. First crown and I think leader health here. Cause you can't heart charm this guy. Give me leader health. That'll do fine. I'm pretty broke and I want to see another unit. Show me a guy that applies zap. Add 2 bone needles to hand. Increase health of a random ally by 1. Add 2 egg bug eggs to hand. Yeah, this guy's kind of cool. These are both defensive, which is actually pretty sweet. I like egg bug here. Pitter patter. Indeed, buddy. You tell him, champ. And beetle charm. Sure. Don't say that 3 times in the mirror. Will appear. Add 5 neuron flies to the discard pile. It's good for the guy. But obviously I'm just going to take the crown. Can I buy... I go buy Storm Globe. Sure. Don't mind if I do. So Sliver of Straw is completely unaffected by this Cursed Crown. That's good. And we can run, like... I could just go Flashbang Electric Spear, but I think that I'd rather spread out the zap across a few turns. Just thinking about the fact that King Moko's about to beat me down. That's not going to be ideal. Trash 1, draw 1, Plinker could be good. Beetle Charm, probably Beetle Charm Plinker, and maybe he can bail me out here. And then where do I want to put this Cursed Crown? Bob Barrel? I don't think so. Maybe Snowzuka. Oh, and then I could go draw 2, trash 2. That's actually kind of good here. I like this because then I have a bigger opening hand, and if I zoom one wafers that, I can get some pretty strong value. Go get him Robart. And then we will freeze the grumps because Makoko is going to farm me a bunch of egg bug eggs. Oh, zoom one wafers? Man. Game's not very good. Well, I just farm up a bunch of HP that I can't use here, I suppose. Like, what is this doing for me? I don't know. But it's kind of cool. This hand sucks. Like, a lot. So I guess I'm gonna press the redraw bell. But it feels bad. I think I actually want to play... I want to play through it. It's just, like, unfortunate. But, like, we can play Junkhead and we can play Gearhammer here. We gotta save Plinker. Plinker's our saving grace here. Plinker's the guy with the plan. And I don't want to waste his scrap HP early. It's a shame I didn't get a zap on the Makoko while he was just going crazy, but I do get him for 2, and I think it doesn't count down, right? Yeah, it does not count down. So these Makokos are just gonna pop. Careful. Now the barrage zap wins me the fight here. I mean, no, it doesn't necessarily win me the fight, but it makes this fight a lot easier. Because I just go like this, and then these guys are going to explode. I have so much health. What the hell? That's ridiculous. 36 and 38. And then we can clean up both of these Makokos. Next turn I kill the Grumps. What do you think the play is here? I need to kill the Moko head. How am I going to kill King Moko? Am I just going to try to get Sliver of Straw to put enough zap on him to just pop him? That's probably the play. I think I'm actually supposed to press the redraw bell or the wave bell here, which feels wrong, but I have an extra life versus King Moko a lot of the time. I do take a 3 on the egg bug, but that's fine. His job is to die anyway. So let's go Electric Spear here. I could take it on my hero if I wanted, but I don't really want. And now Makoko takes 2 King Mokos on 8. If I bomb barrel, he's done. He's finished. I don't think I should bomb barrel. I think I should let my hero take this, and I should bomb barrel King Moko and his cronies. And then I just tank a 4 here. Not the end of the world. Now, if Zap goes per attack, I will win this fight without much trouble. And if it is not per attack, I think this fight's kind of challenging. Zoomlin Wafers here is fine. Yeah, my hero can tank this. Okay, now if I hit the Grog, he's going to attack. Keep that in mind. It's not the end of the world. Although I should probably let him swing 19 into the hero here. Although it's not quite 19, it's actually a little more. It's 22? It's 22. I need to save a little bit of scrap HP where possible. This Makoko is dead, by the way. So if I'm going to go Flashbang, which I am, I'm going to hit him for 4 and then 7, and then he's going to swing. And that swing is okay. It was 24. Oh, because I missed the Pepper Witch. That's fine. That's what all that HP is for, is to be spent. King Moko is a hard fight. You gotta remember. So you do what you gotta do. And sometimes you stack infinite HP off of a silenced Makoko and then tank 24 on your hero. And that's a winning line. Because now I go Electric Spear. May as well put the 12 on him as well. And he is dead. But I'm gonna hide anyway just to be safe. Oh, also don't be so safe that I die to the Pepper Witch. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, cool. Very nice. Fun fight, very interesting what we're going to be doing with this Sliver of Straw unit, I think. I need more Zap. Chrono! Oh man, I Cursed Crowned him. If I didn't Curse Crown this guy, we would switch around and play Chrono on him. Because any duplicate, or like any Frenzy here, is ridiculous. I would play around for it. Oh, Bling Bank, because I'm broke. And I'll see a Charm. Sun Charm is pretty good here. Or Moko Charm doesn't work, but so maybe Gnome Charm could work. Moko Charm, no! Oh, he doesn't have health. You can't do this, Moko Charm. It doesn't work. You can only go on Robart. I guess I should have checked what's in the Traveler first before I pressed that. Make a copy of the leftmost item in your hand. Well, I'm not too sad about missing out on that. That seems not super good. I'll take it. Wah, wah, wah. I'll take it, but I don't think it's going to come with. Although, it's not a bad thing to have for the ink sacs. The squid fight. It's not a terrible pickup. But my god, we are not looking great into these guys. Zoomlin wafers. We're excellent. Never mind. Bomb barrel here. This is how the opener's supposed to play. I'm supposed to just high roll into Zoomlin wafers and then go absolutely nuts on them here. Oh, they heal in hand. That's cool. Bling Bank. Gourmand. Kill. 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 I should probably go like Gear Hammer 1 so that it's a little more even. And then Electric Justice there. No need to send the Plinker in. He's not super useful. I can hold off. Although actually he is super useful because I just play him and then he doesn't lose scrap because he's hitting into ink. Look at that. And now he just doesn't lose HP. That's quite good. This tentacle is not alive. He's dead and finished. But I don't want to be... I would like to multi-kill here, but I think it's not worth it and I lose more money than I gain by trying to multi-kill. Because if I don't, I end up missing out on hitting the goblin for money, and I end up missing out on bling bank value from enemies dying off. Hits all enemies. Wait a minute. I wanted to hit the goblin with a storm globe and then hit the octobomb. What have I done? Now I have to redraw. Alright, fine. As you wish. You gonna make another flashbang? That seems fine. The goblin is dead. He's not escaping me. I can deal with that. It could have been a little more money, but you know, I'll deal. I will live with this. We go flashbang. Oh, it doesn't go on the octobomb. I guess that makes sense. How would it even do that? There's no way to even... I can't even imagine how it would go on the octobomb. Because there's no trigger. So how would it... I guess not how would it go on, it would just go on. But how would it actually proc is the question. And I think the answer is it really wouldn't. Stacking debuffs, you know what I'm realizing? Stacking non-self-reducing debuffs like this zap is really fun. I like it a lot. I hadn't really thought about it before now, but it's a good time to just stack up zap and then go boom. Because most debuffs in this game clear. So it's cool to see a debuff that does not clear. Although I think Lumiko is maybe just dead. Almost dead. Now dead. Goodbye, Lumiko. Yeah. The thing I'm noticing though is a lot of times the zap doesn't stack up to a meaningful amount until they're already dead. Nice flip blinker. Good shit. Crunker. Yuck. I think I should actually go Muncher here and just remove Gear Hammer here. I think it's better. There's too much garbage in this deck. Bombarder? Ooh. If I could take Bombarder Mimic, we could get some real crazy running here. But I will play Bombarder, it's good. Bombarder, Mimic, Bomb Barrel, Chrono on this run goes ridiculous. But obviously, you can't know about Chrono, and Bombarder is, you know, sus. I'll pick Lumen Lantern. We have enough crazy things for it to be good, I feel. And... oh, huge. Actually, insane Zap Charm. I didn't know that was even in the game, but that's a... this changes everything. Kind of. I'm thinking... I mean, we could put it on Plinker, but then he just dies. Probably you put it on Sliver of Straw. I don't think there's a good reason not to. Put it right there. apply 2 zap, and then I give it the Lumen Lantern treatment. Do I have a normal crown still? Yeah, it's on Egg Bug. Egg Bug, you can tap out. This normal crown is going over to Lumen Base. Now I can be at 6 zap initially, or I can be at 4 zap, which I can take up to 8. I think I'll go to 6 zap initially. Yeah, that seems fine. And we'll just start stacking it up. In some of these fights, it might be a little scary. Sorry, I had to think about what I actually said. I said this. 6 zap. That's what I said. 6. And go. Another day, another bomb barrel. What a dream. And... pretty good. I think. Four zap here. And then, first of all, 2 of these junks are hitting Brink. He's finished. And I may as well play Gourmand. I think I am playing Plinker. I'll see why I wouldn't. And I am going to play Sunsong Box, probably on my hero. And I think it is best to just hit Krunker because I don't like this fight. So if I hit Krunker, I can be done with this fight sooner. And that's a big win, because then I'm not fighting this fight anymore. Krunker's a fucking loser. Also important to note in there somewhere. Let me wave bell this. And flashbang. And now everything but Grink is dead. I'll let the Plinker go fight down the spike wall here. And everything on board just kind of explodes. Also except for Krunker, but Krunker will die shortly. It's funny to just watch them explode. I do like that. You're gonna duplicate Egg Bug? Does that work? Or is it item? It says item, so it's gonna give me Flask of Ink. Which is fine, I don't really care. The problem I have with this unit is that duplicating the leftmost item in your hand is not something you have a lot of control over. So like, yeah, cool, I duplicated Flask of Ink. Now what? Nothing, exactly. You're gonna take 12, so the Grink is dead. I should just kill the Ice Forge, I think. It would have been nice to get that through to Krunker, but you know. C'est la vie. Actually, might just want him to take 10 damage on himself. And 5 damage to the Spuncher. Seems fine. Nice for escaping here a little faster. Let me kill Ice Forge, take 3, double hit the Spuncher. And I don't have much to do. Bombarder, I suppose. Good job, Bombarder. My hero with the Frenzy is starting to pop off. Like, we could actually play for the hero in one of these fights just to see it. It is not bad. I should point out. It's actually pretty good, even, I would say. You can get out of the way, you can recall. And I probably just take 3 and then leave. It doesn't matter if he gets injured. I don't imagine it affects his scrap health, right? That would be ridiculous. Comes back at 1 scrap health. Cool. Sunglass Charm, but I'm not allowed to put it on this guy. That's sad. Spark Charm isn't bad. I think I might just take these. Can I give anything useful Sunglass Charm? No. You can put it on your hero here. That's like fucking crazy talk. But 2 turn timer on this guy, and he would gain +4 every attack. This kind of gets crazy. And this is something I don't get to do too often. You know what? I'm gonna do this. This is not okay. For multiple reasons, this is a bad choice. One of the reasons is that, like, first of all, you give me a Sun Charm here. Oh man. Whose targets effects by 1, aimless. Too bad. On kill, gain +1/+1 and rot. Also hits non-rot allies in row. Okay. Replace current attack with apply zap. Cake charm. There's too many things to do here. This I don't think is very good because on kill effect. Battery charm. I'm gonna do the look. Look, you gotta believe me. I've gone insane. That's the only real explanation for what I'm doing here. I've actually lost my mind. I don't know. There's nothing else I can say about this. I've just freaking lost it. It's over. But also, we have a very clear line through here if I wanted to move a crown to bomb barrel and then zoom in wafers. And we just launch a million junk into the sun here. But like, bear with me. So we're gonna go... How many cards are in this deck? A lot. Okay, so I should optimize my hero's attack because by the time I get back around to Lumen Vase or Lumen Lantern and Lumen Vase, it's not gonna matter. Right? So we go 4, 6, Lumen Lantern. Now he's +4. And he's +4 and he's doing 6 every hit. Now remember, fragile. Cannot increase max HP. It doesn't work. There's nothing to be done except live. 11, 15, yeah. Blinker's fine. I was gonna call a Wave Bell, but there's actually no reason to. Eggbug's good to tank if I need. 23 attack, cool. I'm gonna pull Blinker now. I could have silenced him as well. Basically makes no difference. Man, I can make Eggbug eggs here. I can't actually use them on anything. No units in my deck can use the Eggbug egg. Oh no, that's not true. I have Gourmand. Forgot about this guy. Hold on, 4 turns. So here's the idea. Bling Bank now. Wait 1 turn. Play Gourmand. It's fine. It's fine. And then Wave Bell. Bomb Barrel. 31 times 2, by the way. Kind of slow scaling, though, comparatively. And Zoomlin Wafers. Right. Right. And we just go... finish off the numbskulls. Block. I guess I should also get rid of Crab's block here. And the Electric Spear will let him die. And then... go here, here. Blinker is fine. I think so. And he lives at 1, unfortunately. Can I right-click things? Sweet. The Pokéfrost developer told me in the comments as well that the inspect error bug that I was seeing, like where I was crashing on inspect, was probably a bug with Marowak's bone charms that he had. So that one's solved out as well. Anyway, one sec. I'm gonna take screenshots of this. I don't know if this is what I'm playing into the end of the run, but this is pretty much sweet. Okay, now we can finish this fight. I believe I set this up for myself so that we can just walk through. 4 damage to all of these guys. I lose the bling bank here. I suppose I could have let the Gourmand tank that 4 to save my bling bank, actually. Oh well. Didn't think of it in time. The Egg Bug plus Gourmand is a pretty cool combo. Not necessarily plus Gourmand, plus like any Slug Cat character is a cool combo. Because each of those consumes heals the Slug Cat guy. That's neat. And Numbskull, he was the annoying boss to fight there because every other boss I would have just one-shot. Now all I want to not see here is Chuckle Charm. 3 cards that heal, by the way. Tough. Frost Hand Charm, and maybe I should take the Frost Spell there, actually. Pinch Charm. No biggie. Shade Sculptor gives me... what card? Probably another Snowzuka, actually. That's not bad. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit's frightening. But sometimes we go outside of our comfort zone. Give me, you know, I think I'm good to just kind of send it here. I don't necessarily need to copy anything. It's a tough call. And where does this crown go? Could go on Egg Bug. Probably go on Gourmand. Alright, what am I copying? I think it's Snowzuka. And then maybe I'm just crowning the Snowzuka, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, Gourmand. My fault, G. Alright. Could have crowned Ink in this fight, actually. For the Frost Guardian. Calculating, please hold. Here, here. Lumen Lantern. Sliver of Straw. Freeze Coward. And Freeze Coward. Okay, well this fight is, I think, finished. Do I have Sunsong Box in hand? I do. I want to wait 1 turn before I launch. I think that's going to be optimized. Because now I zoom when wafers. Oh, I should have waited 1 more turn at this point. Because I could have gotten a free redraw out of this. Oh well. Flame bank me. I should probably not let my hero be in front, just as a rule of thumb. Okay. I should save the gear hammers, I suppose, for when I summon the next wave in. Actually, which is going to be pretty soon. Or I could redraw now, and then he phase changes automatically. I might actually like that more. I think that's the idea. Redraw Bell now. Let him phase change naturally instead of me doing it. Return. More or less. And then we can work out what we're doing from here. I just have to kill the bear. As usual, Uba Bear, he kills me. I can silence him. Not the end of the world. Would have been nice to sneak in a... Hold, calculating, one sec, thinking. What was I about to say? Oh, sneak in an electric spear on one of these drinks. That's what it would have been nice to do. It was not in the cards, though, I fear. What's 4 plus 1 plus 1? 6? Is 6 less than 8? I think so. It does appear to be. By electric spear, a Greenkill dies shortly. Alright. And then we send up Plinker to die to the Frost Guardian. Gourmand gets recalled. And Eggbug goes to take these 2 1s. That's my man. And then the Frost Guardian does just die here. And now look at all these great Eggbug eggs I can play here. Aren't they lovely? No. They are not. Well, I do feel fairly in control of this run. It's 1 charm limit. Let's do draw and kill. It's 4 draw and kill, actually. It's kind of good. But not that good. Just kind of a weird run that we pivoted into here, but it's fun. I think anyway, it's fun. I enjoy. I'm never getting a kill with any of these cards. I guess maybe Plinker could sneak one. And that's it. So what am I gonna die to here? The Lancer. It's not really a question. Not much of a thought. Don't forget to Lumen Vase first. I can freeze these guys for a very long time. But the Lancer can just snipe my hero here. 1 bomb barrel, please. Thank you. I got super lucky in this run. I have to make sure I emphasize that. I got so lucky with these draws, it feels. To always connect with this combo. It wasn't super important that I connected with this combo. If it was, I would have just crowned it. It's more fun to do this crazy shit than it is to be min-maxing. I think, anyway. Junkhead goes up there just to be safe. I don't know what's about to happen on this turn, but I will know soon. 36, 28, I can go to 18 here. I should flashbang as well, it's just 8 to all. And then 1 more hammer if I have it, I do not. Just electric spear. And then maybe one of these on the Junker is fine. You can just leave him dead on board like that, it's not a big deal. Like, no reason to kill him myself. I should have considered the fact that some of these cards don't do damage to the top half of the board. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave the 2 Zoom on Junk in. It's fine. Lancer and Junker are dead though, like they can't do anything from this position, they are just killed. Didn't even really get to the point where my hero popped off on him. Beware, beware, beware. That Muncher has Barrage. Don't get caught sleeping. He knows things. Out of the way, gentlemen. Here's we'll send the Slugcat up. These 2 are dead. That's what you have to remember. 6 plus 8, and it triggers before they attack. We've been spending a whole game doing this, so there's no reason to be afraid. And yet, here I am still mentioning it, because it's scary. Alright, well, This was actually a pretty fun one. I had a good time. We didn't really get to play around with the other units too much, although the spark is here, and it's in the run. Or the zap, I suppose. But ultimately, Sliver of Straw got upstaged on his big day by just an absolute menace of an opportunity. And sometimes it happens in these mods. We had one with the Spice Sparklers run, so I'll do another Rain World tomorrow, potentially. And then we can do Plants vs. Zombies for Halloween, Zombie Frost. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, absolutely. Little Halloween special coming for your brains. Thank you for watching. Please hold. I'll get you the stat screen. There you go. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.